Don't love a good fireworks show, and the city of Appleton gearing up for its Independence Day celebration. With holiday weekends, though, come those traffic jams, and Memorial Park is right by one of the major road closures. And a First Alert update, Samantha Cavalli tells us why you may want to leave early to beat the traffic.
The Appleton fireworks will light up the sky here at Memorial Park, and the nearby road closures could create some traffic issues for those coming out to celebrate. The long-term closures due to the I-41 expansion project have made traveling around Appleton more difficult. As the city's Independence Day celebration approaches, one of the main roads leading to the park, Ballard Road, has been blocked off for months.
The police department has created a really good strategy using barricades and then just using their officers to get people in and out quickly.
The event, known for its family-friendly entertainment, is hoping to draw a larger crowd this year. This after the city put on the celebration last year without any food, drinks, or activities. Director of Parks and Recreation Dean Gaza says this year's event will have everything people are accustomed to. With the closure of the Ballard Road exit off I-41, Gaza reminds people attending to allow for extra time to arrive.
So people should feel comfortable coming into the park knowing that they'll be able to get in and get out. Just won't be able to exit off of Ballard, but we'll have to, go up to 41.
If you're interested in attending this year's celebration, activities will kick off here at 4 p.m. with the fireworks letting off at 9:30. You can also look on WBAY.com/fireworks to check the nearest fireworks location to you. Reporting in Appleton, Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News.
All right, thank you, Sam. And